Red lights on?
Well, what's up, everybody? Another week of Wrestling Ramble coming at you. And WWE has had quite a turn of events.
Absolutely.
Why don't you tell us who's the new champion of the WWE?
The new WWE champion is a man who previously referred to himself as the new American Dream. And now he's dancing Bhangra at the top of the world. I'm talking about the Maharaja, Jinder Mahal.
And those Singh brothers at his side, nearly getting absolutely murdered by Randy Orton.
But the banquet never stops with those two guys.
No, they probably went right back.
To the banquet? Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm sure they did. That's where that...
right after getting dropped on their necks on the announce table.
It was a big night.
Yeah.
It was a big night, and they had to take... I mean, you know.
Big bumps.
You know how it goes.
I loved how Randy was like, after one of them, I was like, is he corpsing right now?
I think Randy's just being a troll, as he usually is.
Could be.
Vintage Orton! Vintage Orton has been particularly trolly lately, what with his headlock comments on Twitter recently. Stirring it up. Stirring the pot like Angelo Dawkins, yes sir. But the former WWE champion now will get a chance to redeem himself. Already given a rematch on this past week of SmackDown.
Please don't let Jinder drop the title.
I don't think he will, too.
I hope not.
You know what the speculation is right now? You know, a speculation.
What's that?
Mojo Rawley's in next WWE. Oh, don't worry about it. For long-time viewers of the show, we've had all sorts of different types of wildlife off the show. That's a big one.
Well, I mean, they have been a couple loss.
But a big one.
Yeah.
So Mojo Rawley potentially WWE champion.
Potential.
The way that they booked Jinder and Mojo at WrestleMania, that is the speculation, a speculation. I'm inclined to think that's probably a pretty smart idea. By putting the title on someone like Jinder, I guess it would legitimize Mojo, and they wouldn't have to take shine off someone like AJ Styles. No.
And overall, I think it'd be a good turn of events. So we get 2 new faces.
You got more wasps in here?
To that same one flying around. It was in the grass.
He's in the trash!
Yeah.
He's in the trash!
In the grass. Yeah. I'm not, well, like he's, oh God. Touch me outside.
I'm already outside, okay?
I got it. Where the fuck is it? Oh God.
Can you hear it?
No.
Alright, must have fucked off.
And before it just comes out and stings us in the middle of the
Stings me.
Ah!
It's just gonna sting me. The one who hasn't even seen it. The one who doesn't even believe it's actually here. I'm actually believing there is no wasp.
I saw it.
The mystery, the drama of Wrestling Ramble. It's a shoot. It's a shoot wasp. It's not a word.
And if this wasp were to shoot on us, you know that we would immediately deliver receipts because we're internet marks and we know these terminology.
Yeah. That wasp ain't getting away.
No, that wasp ain't going over, brother.
No. Not us.
So we talked about Jinder. He went over, brother. We talked about Mojo potentially being the next guy. If not Mojo, who else do you see unseating the Maharaja?
John Cena. It's a possibility.
Styles?
Stacking that record.
But what about Styles?
Climbing the mountain. Styles, that is also a really strong possibility.
But what about Nakamura?
Oh, goddamn, there's too many talents.
Owens, perhaps. Owens could be that guy who takes the title off him. I don't know. But there's, like you said, lots of opportunities.
I still want them, maybe just one or maybe two more pay-per-views, just to have him have the title. Just have him a little run. I just want him to be established as a top guy.
That was my
I don't
next
want him
question.
to rip the title away too soon.
I think that's in everyone's best interest at this point.
Yeah.
To have put the title on him and have taken it off of a future Hall of Famer like Randy Orton, you have to legitimize this and make it mean something. I realized that previously we saw Sheamus hold the WWE Gold for a really short period of time, but he's someone who had already had title runs previously. This is just a little transitional run. I guess sort of like the one Orton had now, just recently taking it off of Bray Wyatt.
Yeah.
Not particularly long.
No.
But Jinder needs to hold on to the title at least as long as Randy had for the previous run, at least.
Unfortunately, Bray couldn't hold on to it for very long.
You're right. But talking about Bray Wyatt, Jinder Mahal, and even Mojo Rawley, big men are as eminent as ever in the world of professional wrestling.
You're right.
A world which is highlighted week after week by Spot Fest and incredible displays of acrobatics from cruiserweights from all over the world. But the fact remains that the big men and big ladies are always present in the world of professional wrestling. And today, more than ever, the big superstars are able to do things that their forebears never thought possible. When you talk about people like, for example, Matanza, who is capable of doing running shooting star presses. I don't think...
Michael Elgin.
Yep.
He's a beast.
Who can do anything.
Yeah, just any.
So, with those couple of names to start us off, take me through who you think are the top 10 big men right now in professional wrestling.
Well, I mean, Lucha Underground has a lot of them. Mil Muertes, Matanza, Cage. I mean, Cage can do all sorts of flips, and he's huge.
Yep, true.
I mean, he's got a little bit of assistance, but
It's not Michael's secret stuff either.
no, it's not just. But there's those guys, and then I mean WWE has quite a bit as well.
Such
Got
as?
Heavy Machinery, AOP. I mean, there's the vintage bosses like the Big Show. There's also the new talent in Braun Strowman, or the new breakout star of the Hosses.
Absolutely.
And well, Roman Reigns helping put him over strong.
You're right about that. Someone who doesn't get enough mention is Big E in my opinion. I think he is
Yes.
one of the industry's top big men. If we can agree that it's Matanza and Elgin at 1A, 1B, I would say that Big E's probably right with me.
Yeah, I agree with that. Big E's a top star.
He's
and,
got-
and he's got all that tricep.
Absolutely, he has a ton of tricep meat. He's got a whole hot dog full of tricep meat. And he's also got a bucket load of charisma as well. I think he might be the most charismatic.
I think so.
But then there's also, we have someone we've taken into consideration in Killian Dane.
You're right.
Up and coming, really hot young talent out of Northern Ireland.
But speaking of charismatic big men,
Right.
what about the Otis Dose?
Otis.
Ooh, ducky, boom shaka-doo.
Chuckadoo. Can you imagine Otis and the big man from Northern Ireland, Killian Dane, in a program?
That'd be cool.
And wouldn't it? Two very charismatic big men, one babyface, one heel. They could work a very dynamic and entertaining program, I think.
Yeah, they could.
The last time we saw a program even somewhat similar was when Bull Dempsey faced off against a young Baron Corbin.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
It was.
I wonder if when they will put AOP and Sanity together, if at all. I mean, they've got to have them together sometime. Unless they just do it.
Well, after what we saw this past weekend at TakeOver, AOP defeating DIY, erasing any doubt that they are, without question, the top tag team in NXT. And there's hardly anyone on the horizon, aside from Heavy Machinery, who at this point stands to have any chance of defeating these titans.
You're right. Well, I mean, Killian Dane though. Sanity got some hosses of their own.
Daniel Wolf?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that could work, potentially.
Because they haven't really seen tag action yet. They've kind of just
Very
been
little.
like interfering with matches, like Eric Young's and Nikki Cross's matches.
Yep. Being very entertaining, but not really competing very often.
No,
We get to see the occasional big splash. Yeah. From the big man.
maybe Heavy Machinery is gonna feud with Sanity first. Who knows? We've yet to see more of Heavy Machinery. Maybe next week.
I think that's a safe bet. Yeah. It'd be nice to see Andrade on the show once again.
Hopefully going over.
Well, we always hope. And as always, we hope that you've enjoyed yourself on the program. We've had just about enough of this insect-infected thicket.
The jungle.
Yep, I'm swallowing.
Welcome to the jungle.
We got fun and games and mouthfuls of flies.
And a bee, the covert.
There's
covert
no.
wasp.
We're gonna check the tape.
There was a wasp, by God.
Possibly a wasp.
It infiltrated our shooting.
Well, whether the wasp was there or not, that's in dispute.
Where's our grips? How did that wasp get on the set?
Grips!
Just walking through my set.
Oh!